Okay, so basically every dam has a natural shelf life, past which it's not going to function anymore and is going to become an infrastructure risk. This is, of course, true with anything humans build. It collapses after a while. But with dams, it's actually natural forces that are creating this time limit on them. Essentially, as a river flows, it picks up sediment, fine bits of dirt from everywhere upstream, and slowly deposits them downstream. That's why you have sandy embankments towards the ends of rivers, towards their mouths. And when the water flows fast, it stays mixed in with the water. When the water slows down, there's an opportunity for that sediment to come out of the water and deposit in those slower areas. Now, when you build a dam, you build a place where the water slows down, even comes to a stop essentially before flowing through the dam, right? Everywhere there's a dam, there's now a buildup of sediment a little bit ahead of that dam that slowly, over decades, creeps towards the dam until you actually have far less water storage in that reservoir and instead just a huge layer of sediment. And if you don't excavate it, eventually the dam could collapse because of the added weight and changed forces of water flow because of all that sediment.
So I guess, as you said, with any technology that you're going to install, there's always a lifespan. There's always some difficulty that you have to overcome.
Yeah.
I think that as long as the environmental assessment is acceptable, creating a dam probably is better than dredging out millions and millions and millions of barrels per month, per half year of oil.
That's right.
Natural gas and methane and all the rest of it, in order to sort of repeat the process with homes and repeat the process with cars, but instead electrify and use batteries and be a little bit more efficient that way and start to discard the technology, which has been wonderful for the past 200 years or 250 years or what have you, but to have a new way. So I hear what you're saying. I think that dams are not the perfect answer, but given our need to electrify, they still seem like a pretty good answer.
So you were talking about hydroelectric dams and their importance for filling in our grid with renewable energy.
Right.